From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your afternoon weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
And good afternoon. Sure hope you're having a great day. Beautiful weather, a little bit of a light breeze, a good solid fall breeze, bringing in the drier air and the cooler temperatures. Let's go ahead and just take a moment and embrace the weather that we have around East Tennessee today because, well, things are changing for folks down into Florida. We're still talking about Category 4 hurricane. Hurricane Milton is going to continue to be a thing across the Gulf of Mexico, moving its way northward, just to the north of the Yucatan Peninsula right now. Winds sustained at 150, gusting to 185, which makes it a Category 4. Next update from the National Hurricane Center comes out at 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern time, and that's going to continue to work its way. The models have all been indicating right around Tampa, Florida, that this is going to be making landfall probably as a Category 2 or Category 3 hurricane. Still hanging strong as a Category 2 as it makes landfall and overland and then back out into the Atlantic. Here's a depiction of the future cast. And notice the timeline here at the top right-hand side of your screen. Again, this is going to continue to work its way in. So late Wednesday through Wednesday night and through the day on Thursday, that's the storm system that's going to be blasting through Florida. But I want to talk about the winds associated with this the storm as well. Notice the winds, breezy here over the next 24 hours, but as we get into Wednesday and Thursday, here comes the storm. These winds are going to be cranking. These winds are just off the surface of the earth, so not all of those being transferred to the surface, but the general idea is there. We're talking 80, 90, 100, 110 plus mile per hour winds associated with the storm as it makes landfall. So very dangerous and destructive storm still expected across parts of Florida. After a cool start to the day, it's been beautiful and a little bit of a light breeze. This nice weather lasts all the way through the week. But how about this? Next week, even cooler weather is possible. Some of the coolest air of the season could be arriving into Monday and Tuesday of next week. And if you think it's cool now, just wait till next week. 40s for dew points. That's the dryness in the air. The air is nice and dry. Temperatures are in the 70s. A little bit cooler than yesterday and beautiful weather. That's going to make for a nice evening for a fire pit. Walk around the neighborhood after dinner time here tonight before everyone heads off to bed. If you're a runner, jogger, these are the days you've been longing for because the sweat factor goes way down. Or if you work outside. And the good news is thanks to this ridge of high pressure going to be dominating through the rest of the week, giving us the dry air and not getting a return flow from the Gulf of Mexico. It keeps Milton down to our south, and that's why it doesn't push its way northward, but it also gives us the dry air. And so the dew points will stay on the low side all the way through the week until the weekend. Sunday, another cold front comes on through, and that's going to be the cold front that's going to usher in even cooler weather. Look at these morning lows, 40s and 50s until next Tuesday. We could have our first maybe 30s and low 40s around the area. And temperatures for highs will come on down as well. So we're going to trend pretty average all the way through Sunday and then back down to below average as we get into next week. And the Climate Prediction Center has been highlighting that as well. Below average temperatures all the way from the 14th to the 18th, your 6 to 10 day outlook, and your 8 to 14 day outlook. Maybe start to see some warmer temperatures start to slowly nudge our way. But we do stay rain free, so I'm giving it the big goose egg all the way across the board. 10% on Monday, but that's it. We may squeeze out a couple of light showers from that cold front. But the general idea is it's going to be dry now. It's going to be dry for the next 7 to 2 weeks, 7 to 14 days out per the Climate Prediction Center. So, yes, we are trending below average. Here's your 7-day forecast. We sure hope you have a wonderful and safe day. Enjoy this beautiful sunshine. Get out to the pumpkin patches, the corn mazes. Take the kiddos out there. Go get those pumpkins. And maybe a good time to go pick up those Halloween costumes, if you will. Hey, by the way, if you don't have the East Tennessee Weather app yet, you should definitely download it. It's free from the App Store. Just search East TN Weather, all one word. I'm also on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, and YouTube. Go smash that subscribe button on YouTube. Help the platform out just a little bit more. All right, we sure hope you have a great day. Your next weather update's coming up at 6 o'clock here tonight. We'll have more from the National Hurricane Center.